Hi guys, this is Angie from Don't Pay Retail Thrift, and I'm just going to share some thrifting finds with you today. The first thing I've got, I got 3 items from an estate sale that I went to, which I have talked about the lady before that runs this one. She's just really, really expensive, and she takes what she doesn't sell at her estate sales to her shop that's in town, and also put stuff on eBay. So I'm not a big fan of her sales usually because she's just so expensive, but I feel like I got a good deal from her this time. I went to one of her estate sales, and I think I paid $5, and I got 3 items. The first thing for 50 cents was just these few little feathers here. I just grabbed those because I was at the time I was trying to work on that bronze boot here that I showed you guys before. I was trying to do an arrangement in it, and I just couldn't find the florals that I wanted. I think I have to wait till a little bit, or in the spring sort of, but I wanted like some long black kind of feathers and things, and they're very hard to find. And when you do find feathers at like Michael's, they're so expensive. So I got these, just I thought, you know, I can use them when I do find exactly what I want for that boot for 50 cents. One of my favorite things I got from her for 50 cents, and I honestly was absolutely shocked. I don't think she knew this was in with the books. They had a box of books that were 50 cents a piece, and they were mostly children's books that were in really bad shape. But this is so cute. This is a 1972, I believe, Whitman color book, Barbie color book, and it is for 72. It's in fabulous shape, and just look at this Barbie on the front. Oh my God, she is adorable. Her beautiful red hair. I love her pants. Oh my God, I love it. And none of the pages are colored in. It's not really like, it's a little dirty, but it's from 72. It's in fabulous condition. And it's those colors that you see are like they're in the book. I guess they're giving you ideas of how you can color her or what she's maybe supposed to look like. But this is so gorgeous. I am definitely keeping this, even though I bet I could probably sell it for a pretty decent amount. But I have, I've talked about before, my Topper Dawn doll collection. I have a Topper Dawn vintage color book that is like in mint condition, and this is going to go with it. But look at that, how pretty. I love that. I guess that's not Barbie though, because she's redheaded, but I don't know who she would be, but I just love her. That the graphics are just fabulous. But yeah, I got that for 50 cents, and I really thought when I got up to the register she was going to try to charge me more for it, but she didn't. I said, well, I got this out of the 50-cent box in the kids' room. There was one room that had a lot of vintage toys, and really nice vintage toys, but the prices were, were up there too. So I was shocked when I got that for 50 cents, and that is absolutely probably like my favorite item from this whole haul. And the last thing I got from her, I paid $4 for. And this is Mattel Baby Tenderlove. She is marked on the back of her neck, 1969. It's very, very hard to read. And she's in really, really good shape. She was in a box of dolls that were, most of the other dolls had been pretty well played with. But her paint and her face is just in fabulous condition. Her hair is in fabulous condition. And I'm assuming this is one of her outfits because it fits her perfectly. But she is actually the baby doll that was my very first baby doll. I had her. I don't know if mine was 1969, but I'm thinking it probably was, or just maybe 1 or 2 years the other way, because I was about 4 or 5 when I had it. But she came with a bottle and a little spoon, and she would drink and wet her pants. But she's in fabulous shape. She has all of her fingers. She is a little dirty and needs to be washed, but I know I can do that without any trouble. But her fingers and her feet and her toes are fabulous. I just thought she was so cute, and I've never actually seen one in the wild. And when I saw her, and like I said, I picked her up because I thought, well, I don't know what she's going to want for this. But when she said 4, I was like, oh, yeah, of course, I can do that. I was so excited. It's like just another one of these times that I'm like buying back my childhood. But isn't she cute? But anyway, so that was $5, that little haul there. And so the next one, oh, let me show you what, I've always got something that I left out of the last video. So not my last video, obviously, that was to shop with me at the estate sale, but and the video before was the 19 questions. But the video before that, I was showing a video that I went to close to my house when it was really in a big snowstorm. These two guys I forgot to show. And I did pay, well, they were marked $3, but I paid $1.50 a piece because they were half price. It was the last day of the sale, and I got them for half price. But they are just really pretty, I would say swans, but they could be ducks. I'm not totally sure. They look kind of more like swans to me. But and I guess they're just little trinket bowls or, I don't know, candy dishes. But they were really pretty and really good shape. And this lady had a lot of nice stuff too. She's the one that had the store. That they were Fitz and Floyd, 1982. I'm not sure why they have a little hole in the bottom there though. Let's see, does that one? Yeah, but anyway, I just thought they were so cute. I saw them the first day and I didn't want to pay $6. So when I was really surprised they were there when I went back. Got them for $1.50 a piece. And I just thought they were absolutely adorable. They'd be cute for candy or just a candle. Actually, I think I might have looked them up, and I think they might have been a candle holder. And I think they might have came with a specific candle, but I'm totally not sure. But they were in great shape, no chips or cracks anywhere, just really cute. And so the next haul is this one here. I think I paid $20. It was an estate sale at an older home, and it was a newer company, so I wasn't really sure how they were going to price. But it was funny. There was a lady ahead of me. And she had a lot of stuff. She had a big box of books and just a lot of stuff, and she paid $20. And I was thinking, oh, okay, well, mine's probably going to be, I don't know, I was trying to guess. Mine was $20 too. So it's kind of like you just bring everything up you want. You bring everything up that you want, and it's $20. But I was fine with it because these are fabulous. And anyway, I'll get to those last, but I was fine with $20. But I got a few things. These two little, well, this little guy here is just a little wooden Santa holding a bell and a lantern. But I was surprised because I think he had a Kurt Adler sticker on him. Yeah, that little sticker, you probably can't read it. It says Kurt Adler. I've never found any Kurt Adler wooden ornaments, so I'm assuming that's his sticker. I haven't Googled it to find out, but I have a tree with wooden ornaments, and I just thought I would add him to my collection. And then this little guy was with him. They were actually both in a room where it was full of fishing equipment, so I'm totally not sure why they were in there. But this is just a little teal colored, kind of in rough shape little baby elf something. I don't know, but I thought he was cute, and I just grabbed him and threw him in with my stuff. I also got another one of the Sheffield little oh, what do you call these? I forget what you call these little bowls. But anyway, I had recently found one in a couple videos back, and I found this one for 50 cents. I couldn't leave it. And it's in really good shape. No chips or cracks. Just needs to be cleaned up. But so now I have two of those. And this little guy right here, I totally was not sure what it was. But I found it in a box. A lot of this and this and this I found in a box in the basement. But I loved, it's green felt, like the flocked felt, and plastic. And I love the little poinsettias around the bottom. And it's a candle holder. I had to Google it, or I think I Googled it. But yeah, it's just a little candle holder, a little votive holder. But I thought that was really cute. I don't really have anything this color green, and that's really cute for Christmas. This guy was another cute little Christmas item I got. He's just a vintage ceramic, so this is my save the ceramic for the day. I love his little face. I don't think he was marked. Yeah, he wasn't marked on the bottom, but he was in really good shape. He was cute, and he had some cute little, just little greenery in the top. Of course, the candy canes I will throw away. But that's a cute way to display this guy, is just put more candy canes, and that's just a little pine cone and little poinsettia flowers. I don't know if I'll keep that or what I'll do with that, but I'm definitely keeping the little boot. He's adorable. I have a few boots that I've made of my own, but I don't think I have a black one, and I don't have one with Santa and some holly on the side. So he was adorable. I grabbed him, stuck him in my bag. And then we'll show this little guy next. She had a lot of ceramic frogs. And this is also a vintage ceramic. It says 32, so I don't know what that means. But someone made it, and I love this glaze. I love this green glaze that it shows up black in the crevices. And I remember my mom years ago doing something where she added these little, like, rhinestone things for the eyes. But it's just a little mama, I guess a little mama frog with little twins. I just thought it was so cute. And the eyes are pink, although, no, these are orange, these are pink, and these are pink. But she was in perfect condition. She had a few other things, and I think there was also a little man that went with this set, but I didn't want it. That's sad. I think I left him behind. But and if I had known it was just going to be $20 for everything, I would have got him. But I didn't. I just got the mom and the babies. But I thought that was precious. I might try to list that. Someone might want it. I don't know. And then this little guy is one of those styrofoam eggs. I'm not a big fan of the egg. I don't know if someone made it or if they bought it this way. But it's got the felted red ribbon. But I loved all the little guys inside. There's like a mama deer and a baby deer, some little berries. There's 3 or 4 little trees in there. Uh-oh, this guy just fell out. But this guy was hanging out of this side. This cute little elf. He was kind of sitting right there. And then here was, I'm not sure if something's missing, but just some trees and some holly berries. And there's another little guy. A little matching guy, but isn't he cute? I don't know if I'll take it apart and use these pieces somewhere else. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, but I could not leave it when I saw it. That was absolutely fantastic. I love it. And then, this little guy too, he was in the box. It's just a tiny little, well, when I first saw the top, I thought it was a nativity, and I was, of course, grabbing it, but it's just a little wooden ornament with a tiny little 2 little deer and a little tree. I just thought that was precious, and I will just hang that on my tree as is. And then this box just has some random stuff in it. There was these 3. I guess they're like, I don't know, almost like pipe cleaner, but string. I mean, I guess paper wrapping. They said SSCO. Made in Japan, 10 yards, but I just thought they were cute. And I don't know if I'll use it or just display it, but green, silver, and red, those were cute. I cannot resist those. And then this little guy, I just grabbed it. It was actually on something kind of weird, and I took it off and just stuck it in my box. But it's just a little vintage Santa with a little, almost like a corsage. But how cute is he? I mean, I could see putting a pin back there and actually wearing that as a corsage. That'd be cute. Yeah, but definitely grab that. Let's see what else. There were these 2. These are not Christmas, but these are these 2. They're like Christmas. They're the little candle holders or candle rings, but they were strawberries, and you can see in there it would hold like maybe like a taper size. But there were 2 of those. And there's actually remnants of a candle right there, I think. They just need some cleaning up. But I have done really well at selling the vintage Christmas candle rings. I had some really pretty ones last year. Like blue one, a gold one, a red one. And I sold them all. And so much of my vintage stuff that I sold in the last, say, 2-3 years, I so regret it. So I'm not planning on selling these. I think they'd be cute in the spring. Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. I regret selling so much of my vintage stuff that I have sold some of the coolest stuff that I wish I still had. All right, and then these 2 guys were just 2 smaller ones, and they are just the little poinsettias, but they're pretty with the gold like leaves that are like just you know, what do you call that? I don't know how to explain that, but those are really pretty. That would be very pretty on just some small little something with a couple small little candles in there. I love those. I threw this in. It was just a little, it's little, I guess like seals, just little poinsettia seals for your envelopes. But you never see this anymore. I actually have some old ones that I use. They're more of some Thanksgiving ones, but I love putting these on the back of a card or something that I mail. But those are so cute, I couldn't leave those. This is just a little basket. I just liked the bell and the red and the green and the, you know, little honeycomb. Pine cone. Just thought that was really cute. Don't know what I'll do with it, but it was really cute. Probably just hanging on the tree like it is. Let's see, I forgot what's in here. It's been a while since I've looked. Oh, and here's another one of those little things like the deer. But look at the two little babies. Oh my God, how sweet. None of these were marked. And I love how they have a dove on top. Each one has a dove on top. This sale actually was probably 2 weeks ago, so I'm kind of rediscovering this as I go. This one is just a little red bird, and a little house. I thought that was really cute. This one, it looks like it got kind of, I don't know, it looks like it's supposed to be kind of wonky like that, but it was another just little tree with some tiny little deer around it. Loved that too. This is so funny. I forgot about all this. Oh, and these. Oh my gosh, I loved these. I have never seen. I have a little collection of the mama animal with her chain and her babies, but I have never seen Datsuns. I guess people call these Datsuns, Dachshunds, Wiener Dogs, whatever they call them. But look at these. How cute is this? He's sitting on a hump. Yeah, it was a mama dog, and this lady must have had Datsuns because she had a lot of figurines that were this type of dog. That's really cute. I don't know if I'll keep this set or sell it, but someone would absolutely love it. It was made in Japan if I do sell it. I have some kind of cutesy ones like poodles and reindeer and bunnies. I haven't decided. If these were bulldogs, I'd for sure be keeping them, but not that I don't love these little dogs. I think someone else might actually love that better. And what else? Oh, here's one more of the little ornaments, and look how cute. Look at the little kissing couple. And then the last thing in here, and this is funny. So if you get offended easily, you know, pause the video or whatever. I just got a couple sequins. But these little guys, my mother actually has the mold to make these little ceramic frogs. And she made a lot of these little ceramic frogs when I was growing up and gave them as gifts. This is a cool vintage glaze I've never seen before, but it is adorable. My mom would make them in green, you know, usually a green. And she actually gave me the mold. I just haven't got it home yet, and I haven't made any. But these are the little anatomically correct frogs. So if you're offended, you know, I'm sorry. But you can see on the bottom, there's the little guy one and the little girl one. But those are hilarious. So when I saw these, I think this lady also did some ceramics. Like I said, she had a lot of frogs. I forgot I got these. But anyway, I just got a kick out of those, and I had to get them. But look at that glaze, how pretty. I love it. The eyes are kind of weird, but I love it. That glaze is just adorable. And then there is one more little baby frog in here. I just grabbed him because he was so cute, and he said Japan on the bottom. It's just a little frog and a little inchworm or whatever. But anyway, that was everything in the box. So one other thing I grabbed was this really cute, I think it's a vintage child's lantern. It's not marked anywhere, but it does have a little tiny little bulb, and where you pull that out and it holds a battery. And I have never found something this vintage in Halloween. And it was down here with all this vintage Christmas stuff. But how cute is that? I haven't tried it yet to see if it if it actually works, but I don't see why it wouldn't. A new battery, and if it needed a new bulb, I could find one somewhere. But even if it doesn't work, it's okay. I love that. I set that with my Halloween this year, and I kind of forgot I had it. And so the next to last thing I got were the chicken set. These are a vintage mold that I have been wanting to buy and make for myself for like 10 years, and I just keep not buying it. But how pretty are these? They were filthy when I got them. Like I said, this lady did ceramics too. She did a fabulous job. They're kind of a satin white, kind of not shiny, but kind of a matte satin white. But this is the rooster and the hen, and she did a good job. She felted the bottoms. So I don't know when she made them or what her initials were, but I absolutely love those. And it's funny because I have been wanting to, this is a very popular set. People do them all kind of different ways. I've seen them done in all gold. I've seen them done in like colors, and I really kind of like this white. I've never been a fan of white, just white, but I think they're really pretty. They're probably not as pretty on this video with all this stuff in the background, but they are gorgeous. And there was not a single chip or crack or nick anywhere on all of those feathers. But I was really, really excited to find those. And then you remember the bronze boot I found at Goodwill way back before Halloween. Can you believe this lady also had this one? She had this blue one, and it is exactly the same mold, but this one is ceramic and this one is bronze. But I cannot believe when I found this either. How pretty is that? Blue is my favorite color, and it is gorgeous, and it was in absolutely perfect condition too. And like I said, was just a few days ago I was getting all this stuff out to do my haul, and I knocked it over, and I saw two little chips on the table, and I thought, oh, I can fix that. But no, I got to looking earlier. I don't know if you can see this crack. Well, this big chip, I didn't see that one. And then this crack, but it didn't go all the way through. I don't think. I can't see it. So I'm hoping I can fix it. I'm not going to be banging it around or moving it around. But look, they even, like, when she did this piece, she even put the holes in. You could actually string this if you wanted. The bronze one, of course, it's not. It has the holes, but it doesn't have the actual holes in there. But how pretty is that? I love that. So I'm going to do an arrangement in that. And that was another favorite find. But I think that's it for today. There's probably something that's sitting somewhere that's going to be left behind, and I'll show it in my next video. But I hope you liked the video. Oh, see, I was about to mess up again. Yeah, you just saw the, if you just watched my last video, it was the shop with me at the estate sale, and it had all the really cool Christmas stuff in the garage. It was really cool, but the sad part about that estate sale is that company, their prices were higher than any I have ever seen. And I only got 3 things, and none of it was to Christmas. I love the Jewel Bright box of 4 ornaments, but they were in really bad shape, and it was not priced. And I took it up front, and they said $15, so I went and put it back. And then there was the other, or Shiny Brights, if you saw those, it was like the round Shiny Brights with the glitter. They were marked $10. The 2 little Santa Clauses that were in really bad shape were $5 a piece. I just thought, I actually I was there their first day, and I did hear them say when I bought this that they would discount that part of the house on the last day, and they were actually open till 6 the last day, and I got off work at 3, and I totally forgot to go. But I'm sure that the day before things probably got sold that I would have bought. At least that's what I'm telling myself, because that was some nice Christmas. And all those Noma boxes, although I have a lot of Noma bubble lights and things and other lights that I have thrifted before, so I wasn't going to pay those kind of prices for that since I already have it. But yeah, so you'll probably be disappointed in my haul from that video, but I appreciate the comments and the viewers. And yes, I thought the baby was creepy, as that baby was really creepy. I don't know what you guys thought, but the baby in the little bubble thing was creepy, because I don't think it came out of the bubble, but I'm not sure. Anyway, this is all I got from there. I got this because it was just so weird. And this was not in the Christmas room, and it was only marked $1. But have you ever seen a Christmas lamb? I have never seen a Christmas lamb, and so when I thought it's $1, it's in really good, there's no chips or anything, maybe just a tiny little bit of missing paint here or there. But I had to get that little lamb for $1, so I did get something Christmas, and believe it or not, that's all. I did get also this Holly Hobby doll. She was also just $1. And she's in really good shape. And I noticed her tag said Knickerbocker. Holly Hobby Knickerbocker. I'm trying to see the date, but I can't really see it on that side. But I have sold quite a few Knickerbocker stuffed little characters or people before. So, and she's in really good shape. So I thought, well, for $1, would definitely pick her up. No, I don't know. It's a little mark on her face, but and her eyes are kind of, well, I didn't see that. See, she's got a little kind of pinhole right there, but the eyes aren't really like level. Anyway, she's still cute though. She's still cute. But she was $1, he was $1, and then I just picked up this little tiny baby quilt for 50 cents. Yeah, it's very old and vintage. I just thought it was really cute. Although it looks like it was sewn on a machine, so it's not as old as it could be. And it's a little tattered here and there, but I thought, I'll do something with that. I just love the little graphics on it. I thought are the kitties and ducks and bunnies. Well, puppies, kitties, ducks, and bunnies. I can't resist cute little stuff like that. So is actually all I got from that sale. But when I went in the garage and I saw all that Christmas, I was like, oh, I need to video this for anybody that would like to see it, because that was some cool stuff. It's just a shame that I couldn't buy any. But maybe next time. That's the thrill of going, and maybe next time. Well, I hope you guys liked the video. Thanks a lot for all your positive comments on my 19 questions video. That meant a lot to me, and I really truly appreciate all those positive comments. That was very kind, and I hope you like this one. Give me a like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, and have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.